My name is David Charman, Managing Director of Parkfoot Garage at West Malling. We're 70 years old this year. That's how long we've been in the business, selling fuel and having shop goods for sale. 5 years ago we did a major redevelopment where we put in an in-store butchery, enhanced our bakery and enhanced our whole offer. And now today we're very successful at selling some of the things that were almost impossible for us to sell in the past. One of the areas of our business that we've traditionally struggled at is fruit and veg. We can be very successful selling chilled goods, milk and that sort of thing. Fruit and veg has been very difficult. It's taken us really 5 years to get to the point where customers trust us, they trust the quality and they trust the fact that we're going to have everything in stock all of the time. At Easter this year we took the decision to replace our slightly aging butcher's units for new ones which enhance the product, make it look so much nicer. We also put in some dry aged meat units which, whilst rather expensive, it just gives an overall impression that we're a very serious butcher here, which we are, and therefore the whole business rises because of it. So click and collect is something that we definitely want to see our business moving towards more and more. When it comes to Christmas time, we have the full range of our Christmas meals, not just turkeys, but all the different things that go with it. That's available on an ordering online basis, and people pay online and then come in and collect. We're not quite ready for the whole shop to go over to ordering in the morning, pick up in the afternoon, but we do offer that completely with our butchery and with our bakery because that's things that we can control. We're kind of making them rather than having to make sure that we've got them in stock. So it's something that we can always guarantee to have. As such has been the growth on our butchery that we've had to build a prep area room out the back. We look after half a dozen or more restaurants, pubs, and we supply them with burgers and sausages and other things. But it's also meant that at weekends, when suddenly it gets hot and suddenly everybody decides they want to have a barbecue, we've got the facility to come in here and make 1,000 burgers or 600 or 700 sausages, whatever's needed. We now have a dedicated goods into the store. Before that, every single thing that came in to the shop came in through the front door along with our customers, which from a health and safety point of view just couldn't be continued. So now everything comes in here, whether it's chilled, frozen or ambient. We recycle all of our plastic and our cardboard, which I'm very proud of, and then we can store everything that needs to be kept chilled in the chiller. So all the drinks that we have, and then we have a freezer in here that everything can be rolled straight through and into. We're particularly proud of the fact that we now have electronic labels throughout the store. That's on our chilled range, our butchery have washable labels, frozen labels as well we can do. But this has really made our business much more efficient. Gone are the days when my staff would spend literally hours changing over labels. And one of the things that it's allowed us to do is then store the same product in different parts of the shop, which traditionally, if you were then changing a price, it would be very difficult to know where those items were. Now everything changes at the same time. So whilst we haven't necessarily used it for premium pricing or things like that, what it has done is allowed us to make pricing decisions so much quicker and so much easier. Electric charging at Parkfoot is something that we're certainly considering. The difficulty is, and the difficulty with so many sites, is that the parking space that we have out there is extremely valuable to us, and you can't just allocate 2 or 3 spaces to electric charging without that affecting the other part of the business. So there will definitely come a time when our customers start to demand electric charging from us, but at the present time that's something that I think we will wait to see how it develops in other places. Getting our business to where we are today has seen us have to make a significant investment, not only in equipment but also in people. We've grown now to employing over 50 people at the site. Obviously we're 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, but it means that at any one time there could be 6, 7, 8, 9 people on site dealing with the shop and making sure that it looks absolutely right all of the time.